it's Adam Hike, and in this quick little training, I want to walk you through key reasons on why you may be swaying or sliding during the golf swing. So the sway and the slide is obviously any lateral body movement during the swing. Sure, poor mechanics, not a quality understanding of the swing and its technical function can lead you to that lateral movement. But more often than not, it's actually poor body function. So as I set up here and I get to the top, I'm getting that nice rotation. During the rotation, a couple things are going on. I'm having, on my front leg, I'm having a demand for external hip rotation. On the rear leg, I'm having a demand for internal hip rotation. So if you have a pre-existing condition or you lack that mobility in there, it's going to obviously cause you to slide more in a lateral fashion. Okay? Another key thing is just poor stability in the glutes. Right? The glutes, the butt muscles, are the king of the golf swing. They help with the assistance of that rotary motion, right, during the backswing and through swing. They certainly help explode us, from the ground up and deliver that power from the lower to upper body. But most importantly, they really help stabilize our body to avoid any type of lateral movement. So 2 quick little exercises I want you to try this week to help you minimize your lateral movement during your golf swing, and more importantly, just understand better body function during your swing are these 2 right here. So the first one, very easy, okay? Now you don't necessarily need a golf club for this, but if you need it for balance, that's fine. I'm just gonna stand up on one foot, and I'm gonna open up, so that's external hip rotation, and then I'm gonna close down, reaching as far away as I can. Nice and smooth. I don't want you to go fast with this. Don't put additional tension on your knee. And just move back and forth. Now ideally you're going to be able to stand up without the club, right? So you have to work on your balance a little bit, and you have to work on the stability factor as you get that internal and external hip rotation. Because again, on the downswing, if I don't have internal, right, it's backwards. If I don't have internal ability here and function on my leading leg, or the external mobility here on the posterior leg, then I'm going to also slide through the shot. Okay? So again, make sure you perform that on each side. And you don't have to do too many. Just be aware of the function. Be aware of what you're attempting to achieve here, and that's simply the rotation there in the pelvic region. The second exercise is a little more dynamic, and it's a little more driven towards strengthening the glutes for that stability component. And it's a basic side bend. So I want you to just sidestep. You can tap and back. Okay? Now, see how my hips are opened up and my shoulders are starting to close. Right? Now, you don't have to go far. I like the golf club up here because that'll force me to stay in neutral posture. And then I can really see my upper body getting that differential, right, or that opposite rotation. Now, if you have no injuries or pre-existing conditions and a little more power, you can start to really bound laterally. And notice how my knee stays tracking inside my foot here as I get that rotation. I'm really building that pressure in the glute, getting ready to explode off. You're going to find that as you do this, your weight may slide to the outside of this foot, the knee may shift out here too, and then you're trying to catch yourself and stabilize with a bunch of different components throughout that chain. So really think about, how do I build pressure on the inside of my foot, just like in the backswing here, inside, so we can deliver and explode through the shot. Have fun with those little exercises. Perform, anywhere from 10 to 15 to 20, depending on your current fitness level on each side. As always, please feel free to leave your comments and questions below. I'm here to serve you and your game. Thanks so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in another training.